what's really going on in the dating scene is after a certain age and stage in our life, if we still find ourselves single, chances are we have an insecure attachment. Our attachment style, and I talked about this when I spoke about the the anxious attachment style, but your attachment style is essentially your childhood relationships with your parents has a direct impact on your relationships as an adult. As said before, if you have two consistent, loving parents, you go on to trust people quite quickly and easily, and you attach to people in quite a healthy, normal fashion, and you find yourself quickly in relationships, and you're almost married or taken by the time you're 25, and you disappear off the dating scene. So what's left in the dating scene, particularly after 30 or 35, is far more avoidant attachment style, particularly avoidant attachment style men. And this is what they tend to look like. They grew up with parents that were quite cold and rejecting. So either they had abandonment, one parent left, or they had parents, but they were emotionally detached. There wasn't that much emotional connection. So what this person will be is hyper independent. So they'll go through their childhood and adult life not really relying on their friends that much, not having too many friends that they're really open and vulnerable with. So they're kind of like do everything themselves. They're very independent. They travel a lot. They kind of just do everything like solo traveling, and they go from place to place. They don't really have a base. The other thing that you'll find with avoidant attachment styles is that they are very emotionally distant from their partner. What I mean by that is they might be in a relationship for 6 months or 6 years even, but they're not crazy about their partner. They are happy to stay with somebody, even though internally they are constantly criticizing them in their head. They have not much sexual desire for them. They don't open up. They have no plans of commitment or future, but they don't quite leave. And every time their partner wants more commitment, they get furious and like, oh, you want so much from me. But when their partner then goes to leave, then they go running back and say, no, don't leave me. I promise I'll change. But as soon as you get back with them, they're exactly the same. And this is known as an avoidant attachment style.